We're at 18 Donaldson Street. Bentleigh, sorry.
Yeah, Bentleigh.
Going to have a look down the sewer drain here. Cleared it with the cable machine, heading in that direction to the back of the house, down to the boundary trap. Should be clear now. Just want to see what condition we're in. Get in there. So, there's a crack there just before the junction, which looks like where most of the roots are getting in, straight off the bat. It's right there, see that?
Yep. Yep.
There's the junction coming in off the gully trap, picking up the kitchen sink, I think.
It's the laundry.
Laundry, sorry.
Probably the kitchen sink as well.
Alright, we're going down. I'd say that's just a rotted IA. What that is, see that root there?
Yep.
It's what they used to use on, instead of a 45 swept bend, they used to use a 45 junction. They used to call it a rotted IA, which is theoretically was where you could rod from if it was ever blocked. But theoretically, I thought they were saving on fittings and just buying junctions. They got two fittings for one, but that's my theory. That's how the Irish used to think. Irish plumbers. There you go down. So the rest so far is pretty good. Earthenware, obviously. Got tree roots there. Junction picking up the backyard, just across there. What would that be picking up, do you think?
That's the upstairs toilet.
Oh, okay, picking up a stack from upstairs toilet. Bathroom. It's an inspection opening there. What's that join like? It's not too bad. Seen worse. There's another junction.
Yeah, that's the toilet in the garage.
Okay. Toilets everywhere.
Yeah.
And heading down. There's not much going on there. PVC. That's the toilet in your garage, alright. PVC cut in. Got a bit of a valley. It's holding a bit of water there. This looks like PVC again. That could be a toilet in your garage. You've got a few cuttings going on here. It's not picking up your neighbours by any chance, is it? Sometimes they bloody do. Coming up to the boundary trap, I'd suggest. About now. Jesus. Here it is. So there's your boundary trap. I'm just trying to work out. Yeah, a little bit of root down there going in that crack. That's a crack. Join it is. It's an IA. And there's your BT. That's where we popped out before. So coming back. Again. Yeah, definitely some roots there. Yeah. So that's, what is that? There's 18 metres there. We continue on. Yeah, it took about 1.5 metres from that boundary trap. All those roots you can get with a poison. So that would have been pretty bad, but we've cleaned it out with the cutter.
Yep.
We've got a poison treatment. I'll give you a brochure on it.
Okay.
It's going to be awkward this drone. There's that many junctions to do. I don't even know if that's good. You've got to cap off everything. Anyway, I'll have a look, see what you've got down there. There's two junctions coming off to the left going down there. You've got a basin or something as well?
It's just the toilet in the...
Just the dunny.
Yeah.
No basins.
Not really, no. Nothing that's plumbed in.
Trough. storm water.
Storm water there.
It's coming off to the left of this drain though, but this drain could be going God knows where. Definitely had two junctions going off to the left. Coming back, junction off to the right, that's the one that's picking up off your house. Unless that's a rotted IO, there has to be one or the other anyway. As I said, they just use up those 40, so yeah, that's definitely a junction.
Yeah.
Yep. It's on a slope on a 45, so that might be. Coming up, so that's your rotted IO down the corner there, so that'll 45 down the end of the building, I'd say. That's your junction coming in here, there's your roots. Okay, and we're going to go back, we'll go down this gully trap that the last junction we could see. Should be fine because it was never blocking it before. Cabled around this as well. I saw a few roots just there. Okay, so that's dropping in. Look at that. See how mucky it is? See that join there?
Yep.
You wouldn't have noticed that so much because that's only picking up liquid, not solids. We've cut out roots there. So that whole junction has roots growing in it.
Okay.
So if you were going to replace this section, which is what I'd suggest, I'd almost even suggest doing that, all in PVC, that's up to you. Cut the collar of that junction, join onto the piece downstream from there. Coming back up through the trap, because why I'm suggesting this, because I reckon, see that?
Yeah.
That's the cutter's been spraying around. There's definitely some roots getting in this joint as well. That's just around this neck. You can see them, so they're definitely there. Coming out, we're going back from this inspection opening. We're going upstream to have a gander. I might get you to turn that tap off in a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Tree roots there in the next joint, upstream. So we'll hit that with the cutting tool as well. There's a big root here. That's another rotted IO. Heading your drain, I reckon. Lovely thing. It's a monster. Yeah.
Yep.
You name it, you've got it. Alright, I'll pull this out. Turn. I'll leave the water running.
Okay.
I'll cable down from there, do a few cables and we'll just quickly inspect it. And okay, we're going back up after we've had a bit of a wrestle there. Back upstream, we're passing the toilet branch now. There's the toilet branch. And we've got a crack right there at the joint, past the toilet branch. No surprise, there's a big root there.
Okay. So it's one linked up.
And then we go
branch.
cast iron. I reckon this is cast. Ooh, I don't know. It's pretty rough. Cast iron that pipe. Anyway, coming up. Oh no, it might be earthenware. Only 900 joints. Cut into PVC. This is your gully trap. Picking up. This is a good sign. There's no roots there. It's PVC. And PVC for the filing. So it's all PVC just past your gully trap. Come back. Gully trap, gully trap, gully trap. There. PVC here. Put an IO on, and then it goes to earthenware. Is this where there's some tree roots? Potentially. We'll go back up. Where are we? So that's definitely PVC, I'm sure. No, that's PVC, and then it goes to earthenware. Alright, whatever way it is, so it's 7.7. What I wanted to do, 7.7. Around about there. And go up to the... So it's only just past trap there, but to be on a 45. So about a metre downstream, that's where you could join on the PVC again. Alright, there we are, that's it.
So where was the other tree root blockage? How far down?
Yeah, there, metre from the BC.
Right.
I got a few condition problems. There was just little cracks.
There's probably not much point in fucking this bishop, so let's just do that one down there.
While it's open,